Okay, so
The balance on this is basically what you make. The purchase price was more than you make. And that's actually after your raise. What were you making before the raise?
$15. $15.
Okay, what's your hourly now then?
$16.49.
Okay.
You're gonna be upset. I actually had a Corolla before this one. I owed $4,000 on it.
Oh,
that's all I had left. And they called me from Toyota, and they're like, "Hey, so we wanted to see if you were interested to come and get a new car." And I'm like, "Well, I can just go and see, and see what they say." I don't think I would trade it in.
Our culture is so car.
They actually convinced me to get a new
truck.
Car. No, it's a car.
Oh,
it's a Camry.
This is a Camry.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's worth about $21,000, so you're under by about $4,000.
Yeah, I know. I saw that when I was printing out my reports.
Oh, it says it on there?
Yes.
Okay. So you owe $25,769. Minimum monthly payment of $487, which is aggressive for your...
Yes.
Aggressive. What is the interest on this?
4.5.
4.5?
Yes.
I'm surprised. I'm genuinely surprised. So this is when you had a good one.
Yes.
It's an 84-month term, though. 84? You pushed it to the extreme. I am thrilled for the day. I know it's coming. Someday on the show, someone's going to walk in with a 90-something loan. They're going to invent those. I can't believe you have an 84. When I started the show, I don't even think 84 existed. This is crazy.
The dealer guy, he was like, "Oh, they gave me the payment for $500." I was like, "Oh, no, that's too hot." No,
the other guy? What are you talking about?
The guy that sold me the car. The dealership guy.
Oh, what?
So when he was selling me the car, he was like, "Oh, they gave you a payment for $550." I'm like, "I can't make that." I'm like, "Never mind."
Oh no, that means you can't afford the car. If you put 20% down on a car and it's a 3-year loan and you can't afford the minimum monthly payment, or it's more aggressive than 8% of your income, you can't afford it. Stretching out the term does not mean you can afford it. In fact, it makes it worse because all of a sudden your car gets so much more used, but we're 5 years into this thing and we still have a fucking loan on it.
Yes.
It continues to depreciate. The interest stretch longer.
Yes, I learned that. No.
At least you've made all your payments on this.
Yeah, it's my car. I need it.
Well, why is this different to you than the other debt?
Because it's physical. To get to work.
Because it's physical.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, it's tangible. You need it to get to work. I do understand that. I don't want you to think that this is just because it is what gets you to work, though. That other debt is just insignificant. Mm-hmm. This is a dangerous mental precedent to set in your life. Oh. So this one is collections.
Is that Macy's?
2,355. So does that sound Macy's?
Yes.
Macy's-esque?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so I saw a video. If you're on collections.
Oh, you saw a video. Let's see.
To pay it.
And they said what?
Is that true? Not to pay it because the people that bought the debt just paid cents for it.
That's the reason not to pay it?
That's what they said on the video. But then I'm like...
On the radio?
On the video that I watched.
Well, okay, I want to hear the... Because what? The only reason they're saying not to pay it is because they spent cents?
Yeah, like...
And then there's no, and do this instead, or...
No,
is that it? Like, it just stops there.
That they just said...
Don't pay it because they bought it for pennies on the dollar. That's it?
Well, and then your debt will disappear in 7 to 10 years. Oh, well, I don't want that. I needed to. Well,
yes, that part sucks. Mm-hmm. Because you're probably going to want to live in a place in 7 to 10 years, 7 years. But not only that, technically, I mean, this balance is small enough that I'm not going to do anything. Legally, you could go to legally, there could be they could go after you legally.
Okay.
Now,
yeah, I've been there.
But what happened?
A while back, a Target credit card.
And?
I didn't pay it.
What happened?
And then my balance went up to like $900.
Again, those are imbalances that they're not going to spend money on.
I got a legal paper from the court.
Yeah, but did anything happen?
I had to pay it.
Oh, okay.
Because I got scared.
Because you got scared. But nothing, it never got to the point. Okay.
No.
I got you. That's usually going to be on something bigger if it's worth them fighting. More than anything, there is something to be said. Okay, maybe don't pay it because there's pennies on the dollar, but it doesn't stop there. It's because they bought it for 10 pennies on the dollar, they're willing to negotiate it.
Okay.
And that's where like, okay, this 2,355 might be able to settle for like 2,000 or 1,500.
Oh, okay.
It's a painful process. We can talk about that in a bit, but that's why I'm confused how it just ended there. Sure, if you want to wait for 7 years, this likely won't get legally challenged. You probably won't have to show up anywhere, but
Well, no, I don't want that.
it's always possible, though. Mm-hmm. And again, it affects you from debt options.
Yes.
If people are okay with having collections on them, usually people that have collections don't really have any savings, and usually people who don't have any savings need to take out debt for a vehicle or some kind of loan for an emergency. And if you have collections, you have a bad credit score, and if you're that person taking out those debts for whatever reason, you're going to be taking out a predatory debt. Mm-hmm. So you're not a debt person.
No.
You're not a credit card person. You need to use a charge card like a Fizz card. And that's what a lot of our guests use and our audience members use, where you put the money on and you can only spend what you put on there. It still benefits your credit because I'm taking away that you care about that.
Yeah, I do. I need a house eventually.
This is so silly, this one. It's $99.
Well, I'm working on it. I set up a payment plan and they're taking out $47 on the 17th. And like in 3 months, it'll get paid off.
Well, what do you mean? Wait, no, wait, but what? Wait, huh? So it says the minimum is $99, but you're paying less?
Yes, because
but you're getting hit with $40 fees.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to pay.
Meaning that if for every $90 you put towards it, you're only putting $50 towards it. And then it's even less than that because you have interest accruing on that. You're putting more like 47. Yeah, just about.
Yeah. So supposedly, I set up a payment plan, and then it said that in 3 months.
You set it up through them?
Yes, like on the Target app.
It's not reflected on here yet. So there won't be late payments anymore.
No, because
that's a late payment fee. Is that $40?
Yeah, no, because they take it out the day of the payment. It's supposed to be due. So they take out those $47, and in 3 months, it's gonna get paid off.
Okay, so they're not gonna hit you with fees anymore because of that.
Yes.
Okay, so $47, $99, and 12. Wait, but no, there's still something though, because that's not just interest accruing. Because it wouldn't take 3 months to pay off $99 with $47.
I paid one last month.
Oh, so $47 for 2 more months. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's at 28.15% interest.
Oh no.
Oh, this?
Yes.
Alta. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Trying to look good for those Houston dates, I guess.